I have been in a retro gaming mood all day, so I thought I would show off an emulator that works with VR that actually transforms the games into something you've never played before. 3D Sen VR is a PCVR title sold on Steam VR that converts the 8-bit titles from the Nintendo Entertainment System into 3D games that you can play in VR. I'm going to demonstrate just a couple of these titles so you can determine if this is something that you would enjoy. But first, I just want to thank you for checking out my small channel, and if you like what you see and want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and maybe drop a like. 3D Sen VR allows you to see games in 3D as well as change your perspective in a way that just isn't possible in a flat title. Being able to experience classics like Mega Man 2 or Legend of Zelda with a new 3D effect is just awesome, and every time I boot up 3D Sen VR I get stuck in it for hours. I also realize how bad I've gotten on these old games. I found that the controller settings in 3D Sen VR are not consistent across all methods of play. For Virtual Desktop, I was able to use the Move controllers pretty well, but for Steam Link, I had a lot better luck with a gaming pad. I used an old Xbox 360 controller I had lying around. I feel like you should always use the motion controllers for the zapper in games that use it like Duck Hunt though. I guess you should just expect to experiment with it and find the setup that you prefer. When using Virtual Desktop, you can also play the games in pass-through mode by enabling pass-through in the Stream menu on Virtual Desktop and selecting the pass-through color to black. That isn't entirely universal though. For instance, if you're playing Duck Hunt, you're better off selecting the color blue. A duck hunt is very hard, by the way, because the birds fly forward and backwards as well as left and right. 3D Sen VR does not provide the ROMs to play the games, so you need to obtain those yourself. And it doesn't actually support every game, but it does support, I believe, 98 games, and that includes the most popular one. 3 of those titles are related to Flappy Bird though, and I don't think that was ever a real Nintendo game. So there might be a few unofficial titles mixed in. To add a ROM, all you do is select it in the list and then tell the system where to find it. The application will remember where to grab it from that point on. If you like the original Nintendo and want to play it in a new way, in VR, this app is for you. You can also play this title on a monitor, but you won't get the full effect that way. You can pick up 3D Sen VR for $19.99 in US dollars on the Steam store. I don't believe it's available on any other format, but I could be wrong. So what old Nintendo game do you want to try in 3D VR? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and game on.